Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for being here. This week, I'm going to give you an update on life in the world of Cruisin' with Phil. Not a lot going on in terms of actual bike news or riding since we're still in the throes of winter here in Pennsylvania. At this point, the next demo rides aren't going to be until near the end of April or beginning of May. I wrapped up the 2024 lineup series, which took close to 3 months to get finished. I would like to say a huge thank you to all of you who faithfully watch my channel, and if you're new here, I invite you to subscribe as well. My channel is a little bit split in its focus. Most of my time is spent on bike stuff, bike news, upgrades, reviews, stuff like that. A small portion of my channel is also focused on music. I play music for my church, acoustic guitar, bass guitar, and now I'm learning the drums. So let's give an update on that first, then we'll get back to the bikes. Up until now, I've been going down to my church to practice the drums because they have a decent drum set and I don't have a drum set at all. Since I'm there regularly, they said that was fine to do. However, I'm getting to the point that I want to have my own drum set. It gives me a lot more flexibility with practice time. So I did a bunch of research, which of course I love to do, and bought a set, one of the Roland TD07 models. So for the past month, I've been practicing on this set. Unfortunately, this set is smaller than it looks online. Plus, I haven't found a sound mix out of the box that feels well balanced and sounds good to me. I found myself practicing less and less on this set as time went on, so I ended up returning it, thanks to Sweetwater for their no-hassle return policy. Always great to work with people at Sweetwater. They're fantastic to work with. There's no point in keeping a set if I'm not enjoying it and ultimately am not going to use it much. It's a decent set for a beginner, and I am still a beginner, but I've been spoiled by the nice big set at my church, and I'm looking for something a little more comparable to that. Which means that now I'm back in the market for a drum set, and this time I've narrowed it down to 3 sets, all of which have some key features I'm looking for. Unfortunately for me, these sets start at $2,500 brand new, which is a little challenging right now. The first is the Alesis Strike Pro SE. Great set, a lot of good features, but Alesis has a bit of a reputation for poor quality on some of their sets, or maybe inconsistent quality would be a better way of phrasing it. It seems with this set that if you get a good one, then it works great and it is reliable, but if you get one of the few bad ones that come out, you're screwed. Quality and reliability are a bit of a toss-up, apparently. Middle of the 3 in terms of price is the Roland VAD 307. Roland is of course well known for their quality and reliability, but I have seen some reviews that suggest they have issues with the hi-hat on this set. And in talking with other people, I've heard other people comment that Roland hi-hats are in general not that great to begin with. Last is the Yamaha DTX 8KM set. Not a lot of reviews out there on this set, but everything I've seen says it's a great set, no issues to be found, and of course it is the most expensive. So if there are any drum experts watching this, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. I'd love some input as I continue to research, or even if you're not a drum expert, you can still leave a comment. Any other brand or model I'm missing that has these same features, hopefully for a little less money. Anyway, back to the bikes. Last May, I went on my first long trip with a group of friends. We went down into Virginia and rode the back of the Dragon and some other rides in that area. This year, we're taking a trip down to the tail of the Dragon, the Chirahala Skyway, etc. So I'm getting excited for that, even though it's still 3 months away. But in preps for the trip, I am planning on putting some taller bars on Jadis, my bike. The stock bars on the Street Glide are okay, but they're a little too low for my liking, which stretches out my arms a bit. At this point, I'm looking at the KST Customs bars. Right now I'm looking at the 12-inch 6-bend bar. This will raise my arms up to a more comfortable height and get the grips a little bit closer to me. That will hopefully be happening in March if all goes as planned. What I'm not sure on is if I'm going to use the existing wiring and buy just the couple of extensions that I need, or do I buy new wiring, or KST Customs also has the option where you can send all your controls from your bars into them and they will completely wire everything up on the new bars and send that to you, and all you have to do is take the old bars off and put the new bars on and plug the wires down into the fairing area. All different price points, of course, and different investments in time. So haven't decided which one I'm going to do yet. Any thoughts on that? Leave a comment as well. I also just got new tires put on. One of the nearby Harley dealers was running a winter service special, so I got all bundled up and took Jadis up for some new tires. The old ones were original, I believe, and had almost 8,000 miles. Still a decent amount of tread depth, but starting to see a tiny little bit of cracking. I'm a little concerned about going on a 1,500 mile plus trip in May and having issues with tire grip on the road. And of course, with the new 360 camera, we're set to go as far as getting some decent video footage, so that's good. I'm definitely looking forward to this trip. But otherwise, there's not a whole lot going on as far as news on the bike. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. See you on the next one.